Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today I have a pretty special unboxing video. I received 4 brand new topwater frogs from Hendrix Fishing. It's a brand new, they're a pretty new company, a small business. They create a lot of really good lures, from soft plastics to jigs to topwater frogs. I am a huge fan of Hendrix Fishing, and I do love doing their soft plastics. But I want to get into my brand new topwater frogs. So we have the stack right here, 4 colors, 4 brand new colors. This one's a nice solid black, as you can see right here. I'm gonna go ahead and unbox it. This one is called Midnight Potion. It's a solid, has a solid black body with blue eyes, and it looks like on the skirts it's a nice green pumpkin with blue. That is a pretty awesome way to imitate dark bluegills, because a lot of bluegills that hang out in the deep or around vegetation, they tend to turn into that dark, that black or that dark purple shade, that they have that tint. And, they also still have the, the green pumpkin and the blue shade as well. So let's go ahead and open this up. This is Midnight Potion. I like the packaging. This is really nice. And I do like the feel of the frogs. This kind of reminds me of the Strike King sexy frog, with the arms, the way that it's designed. Nice soft bodies, good for hookup ratios right there. I'm not even squeezing that hard, and it's collapsing pretty quick, which is great. But here's what I'm talking about: the green pumpkin and blue skirts. I do like that with the black. It's a nice finishing touch. And like I said, this is definitely a nice way to imitate dark bluegills. And since it's all black, you definitely want to fish this in cloudy conditions, low light conditions, early morning, evening, and night, and especially if you're fishing around in dirty water. That way the bass with black bass can see the profile very well. They can see the outline even at night in low light conditions. So this is definitely an awesome pattern. We're gonna go ahead and continue on with the next patterns, but here is Midnight Potion, all black, really nice. I like it a lot. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's continue on. So this one's pretty cool right here. This one's called Disco. It's a pretty solid looking shad imitation. Let me go ahead and open it up for you guys. Sorry about the glare, it's the color of the lighting. But here's Disco. This one's awesome. Nice shiny white and silver glitter going all around. White skirts, white eye, black top. This is definitely your shad imitation right here. I'm definitely going to use this to mimic shad. I love the brand new design. This is actually a new pattern that they just released. Disco, shad imitation. Wow, awesome. Now this one right here, I'm just gonna go ahead and open it up. It's looking like my favorite one, and I can tell you why. This one is called Midas. As you can see right here, it's black in the top, red eyes. You have the tiger stripes, the black and gold skirts, and the gold body as a finish, the nice gold glitter. This right here definitely has a nice bluegill imitation. You have the tiger stripes and you have the natural gold on the bottom. And a lot of bluegills and sunfish and yellow perch, they have that yellow shading, the yellow bellies on the bottom. This is really cool, you guys. I'm definitely going to use this to mimic bluegills and sunfish, mostly bluegills. And you can also mimic yellow perch and golden shiners with the profile and the color. But again, this is going to be my brand new frog for mimicking bluegills on the top. Really awesome design. I like that a lot. It's very similar to Disco right here. Shiny glitter. This one's just more silver, shad imitation, the gold, bluegill imitation. Awesome designs. I like that a lot, especially with the arms right there. The walking action, I bet the walking action on these frogs are amazing. I can just tell just the shape, the feel, and just the whole design. I will trim down the skirts later on in the video to give it more of a natural, less bulky presentation. And trimming down the skirts does help the frog walk a lot better too. But the skirts already look pretty good though. Awesome. So let's go ahead and go with the first 3 that I covered so far. Midnight Potion, Disco, and Midas. Now for the final pattern, this is also a brand new pattern from Hendrix Fishing that they just announced and they just recently released. This one is called Midnight Walker. This one definitely has an awesome bluegill imitation. Just take a look at that. You have the white belly, the orange chin. That is awesome. This is definitely a bluegill imitation right here. For the skirts, you have blue, purple, black, and orange. Another bluegill imitation. In the side, you have blue, and you have these little red dots, and then black on the top. This is definitely a bluegill imitation frog. You can mimic a dark bluegill, or you can mimic a natural bluegill, but the orange chin just says it all right there. So we have three bluegill imitations. The two natural ones right here for bluegills, and then we have the dark bluegill imitation right here. This is awesome, you guys. So we have 3 bluegills in one video, and then we have 1 shad. This is awesome. This might be my next favorite frog, right next to the brand new 6 cents Vega Hush frog, and I still have to make a video for that frog too. And I know those 2 frogs. I'm gonna have a lot of fun making topwater frog fishing videos for you all, but I just wanted to go over my brand new topwater frogs for you guys. I am gonna go fishing later. I'm probably gonna test out these frogs, or maybe save it for another day and do another lizard video for today. But for the first video for Monday, we have my brand new frogs from Hendrix Fishing. Midnight Potion, Disco. This one's awesome. I like this a lot. This is going to be my favorite shad profile. Midas for bluegill. I like that a lot. The details. And then Midnight Walker. Awesome bluegill imitation. I like what I said. I love the orange chin and the skirts and just everything about this body and profile, the design. Can't wait to use this, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I highly recommend checking out HendrixFishing.com. Like what I said, they make awesome fishing products. I love their soft plastics. Their soft plastics are very durable. In fact, here's the Hendrix Fishing Predator. It's probably one of my favorite creature style baits of all time. Great for mimicking crawfish and baitfish. Great action, great presentation, and they're very durable. They will last through a number of fish. It's even hard, aggressive fighting fish too. And their topwater frogs are great. And they also sell different accessories. You know, you can buy cups from Hendrix Fishing. You can buy shirts, hats, sweaters, hoodies, and all that. It's great. Like I said, I highly recommend checking out the brand. It's a small business, but I think they would really appreciate the support. Again, I do love their lures, and I'm really excited to fish their topwater frogs for you guys. I can't wait to make these videos coming up. And these look awesome. I just love the design, you guys. But again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time when I'm out on the water. Have a great day, everyone.